Could today's vast neural networks and AIs be coming alive? Should we be concerned about the advancement of AI and its implications for humanity? Without wasting much time, let's explore some stunning new AIs that could be conscious. First, one of the most well-known artificial intelligence experts argues that some of the most extensive neural networks have already developed consciousness. One of the leading pioneers of AI research and development is OpenAI. To those who may not know, OpenAI is an AI research and development firm founded in December 2015 by Sam Altman, Tesla CEO Elon Musk, Greg Brockman, Lila Sutskever, Wojciech Zaremba, and John Schulman. The goal of OpenAI is to create and build friendly AI in a way that benefits humanity as a whole. Lila Sutskever recently suggested that conscious artificial intelligence may already exist, suggesting that we have reason to be concerned. To make matters worse, Elon Musk stated that the reason he became involved was that he feared artificial intelligence weapons could be more devastating than nuclear weapons. Comments like these from experts take months of efforts to shift the conversation back to the more realistic potential and challenges offered by AI. However, Elon Musk's sudden exit from the company raised a lot of concern among many experts in the field of artificial intelligence. For example, Toby Walsh, an artificial intelligence researcher at the University of New South Wales, wrote in a message that we have no idea what Elon Musk believes because he left OpenAI in 2019, not long after the company created a fake news text generator and might have changed his mind about the organization's ethos. But according to Elon Musk, his decision to exit OpenAI was over disagreements about the company's development. Musk went on to add that he has to focus on several engineering and manufacturing challenges at Tesla and SpaceX and hadn't been involved closely with OpenAI for a while. Nonetheless, the bulk of well-known AI experts' remarks confirm that the prevalent belief that conscious artificial intelligence is still years away, if not impossible, to construct, and that many have just unrealistic expectations. However, OpenAI's generative pre-trained transformer, GPT-3, has caused many to question this position. Since its release in 2015, GPT-3 has been a master of language generation tasks. It can write poetry, songs, essays that sound like they were written by people, and even code. OpenAI has improved it and released a new version called Instruct GPT-3. Instead of using prompt engineering to make the algorithm spit out new texts, it now uses instructions to get much better, more human-like, and less dangerous results. Prompt engineering is a concept in natural language processing and artificial intelligence. The goal of prompt engineering is to include a description of the task in the input, such as in the form of a question, so that it is not assumed to be known. Most of the time, prompt engineering works by turning one or more tasks into a prompt-based dataset, and then using prompt-based learning to train a language model. The problem with the old version of the prompts was that some of them made people write bad things. Large language models like GPT-3 are trained with a lot of text, most of which comes from the internet. In this text, they see the best and the worst of what people have written. This is a problem for chatbots and other tools that make text. The models soak up the toxic language and lies, such as racist and sexist language and prejudice, that are already baked into the text. Previously, others have tried to solve the problem by removing offensive words from the training set, but that can make models that are subpar, especially when there isn't a lot of training data to begin with, like when the text is from a minority group. This flaw has now been fixed by OpenAI. They have made a new version of the GPT family, which they have called Instruct GPT. Its application programming interface, a paid service that lets people use the company's language models, uses the Instruct GPT model by default. GPT-3 will still be available, but OpenAI doesn't recommend using it. Another AI we will discuss is one that's taking painting, photography, and art to the next level. Introducing the DALL-E and the DALL-E 2. The machine learning models that OpenAI made are to make digital images from descriptions in natural language. In January 2021, OpenAI wrote a blog post about the DALL-E and said that it used a version of GPT-3. DALL-E can make pictures in many different ways, such as photorealistic pictures, paintings, and emojis. It can manipulate and rearrange objects in its images and put design elements in new compositions in the right place without being told to do so. For example, DALL-E 2 added images of Christmas to prompts that were usually associated with the holiday and put shadows in the right places in pictures that didn't say anything about them. Also, DALL-E has a broad knowledge of how things look and are made. DALL-E can make pictures for a wide range of random descriptions from different points of view with only rare failures. Mark Riedel, an associate professor at the Georgia Tech School of Interactive Computing, found that DALL-E could combine ideas that are crucial to human creativity. Additionally, its ability to think about what it sees is good enough to solve Raven's matrices. This neutral network technology can also determine the connection between various items and efficiently communicate it to others. The DALL-E 2 artificial intelligence technology is thought to produce more outstanding design quality than 99.9% of human graphic artists. Furthermore, humans have no chance in terms of speed and precision against an AI-driven system. Does this mean that the job of graphic designers is doomed, as many people speculate? Let us know what your thoughts are on this in the comments section. There have been rumors that Tesla's robots will be significantly more powerful than the present ones. So should we be concerned? A few videos of the Tesla robots circulating online have a somewhat unsettling appearance and behavior. Could it be the first intelligent robot to actively come to consciousness? The good news is that the deep learning is the path to intelligent robots. Still, scientists only have scratched the surface of the gray matter in terms of understanding how intelligence and consciousness develop in the human brain. They also have a limited understanding of consciousness and how to correlate it to anything other than the human experience, which is quite understandable. Speaking about consciousness, mathematician Johannes Kleiner and physicist Sean Tull pre-published a research study on the nature of consciousness. In this paper, they seem to mathematically indicate that the entire world and everything in it is endowed with physical consciousness. According to this view, everything in the universe has awareness to some degree, if not all of its features. According to the theory, you are aware of your surroundings because of your ability to encounter new things. If consciousness is a sign of a shared reality, then the only thing needed for it to exist is the ability to experience it. It is possible to define universal consciousness as the ability to different systems to act and react in response to external inputs in a way that is dependent on one another at both the macroscopic and microscopic levels. But suppose we apply the same rigor to determining whether or not a biologically symbiotic relationship exists. In that case, we will find that one day we'll have conscious robots intelligent enough to describe what it's like to experience existence as an inanimate object. What many researchers are looking for is a synthetic mind that, if housed in a physical body, would function like that of a human. But some experts believe we are still several decades away from anything of this type. However, estimates indicate that AI systems will most likely surpass overall human capabilities by 2075, with more than half achieving it by 2040 to 2050. Whether or not this projection will be a reality can only be revealed over time. Please check out our other videos for more intriguing content on further Elon Musk and AI developments.